The developers have done it. They've finally given us the brand new Renaissance map, the Renaissance faction, and 2 new secret units. Guys, this is not a mod. This is not a mod. This is the official Renaissance map with the official units. So in this video, we're going to check out this map. We're going to check out each of the units, and I'm going to find both of the brand new official secret units in the game. Just circling the outside of the map, I'm liking seeing a lot of the detail. I like seeing all these little barrels and stuff like that. All along the inside and the outside of the map, you can see little secret areas back here. And maybe there's a secret unit in here. Also, gotta check the bottom. Nope, no secret unit. They like to hide them down here, especially on the Dynasty map. Let's take a look inside the city. I love the music, by the way. Can I get in here? Oh, no way. We can get in here. What? Dude, I'm gonna put units in here. Oh, this is cool. Let's keep going. It's really dark. Oh, left turn, left turn. Look at this. They've put so much detail in this place. This is so cool. It's absolutely gorgeous. And the water. Can we go in the water? Oh, I'm hoping units can drown in here. What's this? A little post? Oh, that's an oar for the boat. And the boats have collision detection, guys. You can put dudes on the boat. Look. That's awesome. Overall, this map is phenomenal. I cannot wait to use it. But where is the secret unit on this map? Guys, I have been traveling around this map for a solid 10 minutes. I've looked in every nook and cranny, and I can't find a secret unit. Hold on, let's just zoom out. Let's just back up. Let's zoom out. Do something like this. Maybe it's on the outside walls. Wait a second. What's that? Look at this guy. No way. No way. Are you kidding me? Now this is what I call out of the box thinking. What is this thing? What are you? Look, there's the map, right? It's way up here in the sky. It looks like a balloon. That looks like a unit on a balloon. Yep, this is it. Here's one of those. Yes. Secret unit. We have found the ballooner. So I had to go to Reddit to find this next answer. The second secret unit is actually back here on the Dynasty map. And it's in a really difficult spot to find. Without Reddit, I never would have found it. People assumed that it was invisible because they would approach this spot right here and hear the sound effect, but it's actually not invisible, guys. I will show you what it is. If you come to the side and you look down in that crease between the wall and the overhang, you see what looks like a spear or a halberd or something of that ilk. It's right there. What is that? What are you? The Red Jade. Let's start taking a look at the brand new units, part of the Renaissance map. And here we have the painters. Check these guys out. Look at the color swap. There are more of the reddish and the pinks. I bet you if it was on blue, it would be more of a blue color palette. I love the paintbrush. Little shoes are fantastic. Let's see how powerful the painters are versus equal points in Hobbits in 3, 2, 1, go. You're on pause. Painters moving in. Hobbits jump. Listen to their voices. Oh, they're smacking them with paint. You can actually paint splatters coming off of the hobbits. It's not bad. These are the weakest units in the Renaissance faction. They're actually the equal points to the hobbits, but quick and easy, they defeated the hobbits, no issues. Now we have the fencers, and they're giving me an Inigo Montoya vibe. Love the mustache. These rapiers look fantastic, and their clothes are so cool, and their hats are cool. Little D'Artagnan, little Inigo Montoya in 3, 2, 1, go. In they move in on the squires. 8 squires versus 8 fencers, and oh my god, that was awesome. Okay, these guys are called balloon archers, and I have a funny feeling they're gonna go into the sky. Or if you look at the end of the arrows, do they shoot people and give them balloons? We're about to find out. In case they have the balloons, I pitted them against 8 archers, or 7 archers versus 7 balloon archers in 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Shots fired, and they are ballooned. There's only one problem with the balloon theory. The balloon archers have less HP than your regular archers. These guys are more like crowd control. They weren't able to one-shot the archers. So if you use them against melee units, we need to try them against a giant, guys. We're gonna do this one day. Later in the video, we're gonna try these guys against a giant. Stick around. Now we have musketeers, our first example of guns for real in the original game without mods. I love the Why do all of these guys have a mustache? For mustache is just cool in the Renaissance era. There are your guns looking good versus some hoplites. As I want to see the guns do their work in 3, 2, 1, go. Unpause. Boom! Just like that, each hoplite was absolutely wrecked by a gun. And it makes sense because guns are powerful. Next, we have the halberd unit. These guys are going to have some reach. Check out those helmets, the wrist guards, again with the funky shoes. And here is your halberd head. Not bad. Versus a whole bunch of scythe users. 8 versus 8 in 3, 2, 1, go. In they move, halberds should have a better range. Yes, they do, but the scythes do get in there. Halberds have some HP. I figured they would get wrecked pretty quickly. Now, the halberd users are worth less points than the scythe users, but in the end, 4 managed to live, more than half, even though this guy has a scythe going into his forehead. Now we have the Jouster unit. This is the first non-secret horse unit in the game, and I'm assuming they're weaker than the cavalry unit, which is a secret unit. You can tell that their shields are curved out. You see that? They're curved out to help block and deflect the lances. This is really cool, and we're going to put them against a small phalanx. Now, these phalanx guys. Now, the phalanx guys are worth less points than the jousters. Let's see what happens in 3, 2, 1, go. Unpause. They just run right in. And they just run right in, and they just run right over. There's a bunch of knockdown phalanx guys, but they're not dead. The jousters are still alive. Now, not like the cavalry. The cavalry does a weird, like, lunging thing. This horse just came out of the water. The cavalry does a lunging thing, but these guys just keep on running nonstop, keep on running, keep on running, and keep on running. And the jousters are able to fight on the ground, but the halberds are pretty good. The sarissas, the spear guys. The jousters are good. I think later in the video, we're going to put the jousters against the cavalry. I'm really curious to see how that fight's going to go down. But in the end, the phalanx did win. This is the boss unit, the Grand Daddy. This is the Davinci tank. And inside, you can see Leonardo da Vinci himself operating his own tank. He's actually grabbing onto the controls. You can just see him in there. And this thing is worth 4,000 points, and we're just gonna put a handful of pitiful farmers because I want to see what this thing's going to do in 3, 2, 1, go. Da Vinci tank. Oh my god. Oh, that thing is so cool. Poor Da Vinci's holding on for dear life inside. Look at him spin. This is my favorite unit. This is my favorite unit in the game. So it just keeps spinning, and the cannons fire, and poor Da Vinci's holding on for dear life, and there's a couple of farmers left. Now, it's not very accurate, but it is definitely very amusing. Oh, I stuck inside. There's Da Vinci. Hey, buddy, you look like you're in sheer terror as your torso is going out the end of this thing. That is so cool. Now we're going to test out some of the new secret units. The first one is the Ballooner. Here he is in all of his glory. He kind of looks like George Washington with sky goggles, but a weird little French frilly thing going on, and the balloon on the back. So how do they actually fight? I've got a group of ballooners versus a group of ballooners. I don't know what's going to happen. In 3, 2, 1, go. Ballooners are running in, and they pile onto each other, and they all fly. They're lifting each other into the sky, really? And then they drop each other? Is that the plan? Is that how they're supposed to fight, or do they all just fall? I don't understand what's happening here. Maybe we need to do the ballooners. So the ballooners can punch. Okay, so that's how they deal damage. Is there falling damage in the game? Let's do the ballooners versus something different. How about all the ballooners versus one ice giant? Can they latch on and bring the ice giant into the sky? Maybe. Nope, they can't grab him. They can't seem to hold on to the ice giant. Most of them just kind of died. So is it not a grapple ability? Isn't it escape ability? Something a little bit smaller, maybe a tree giant, though he's gonna go smoosh like that. Come on, latch on and balloon. Latch on and no, that didn't work. New strategy, a bunch of clubbers. Can they lift clubbers? Into the sky. Let's find out. Yep. There they go. Goodbye, clubbers. Into the sky you go. And then dropped. Are they dead? Did they die when they're dropped? Well, to be honest, I haven't really seen a clubber get up. A couple clubbers keep falling. And when they fall, they die. So that's quite the strategy. But in the end, they only have one shot. I think they only have one balloon. Look. Hold on. Hey, space. Left mouse button. Space. Oh, I can't seem to get the balloons to go again. Maybe there is only one balloon, guys. That's too bad. This secret unit, the other one, is called Lady Red Jade. Check her out. That is the coolest looking weapon in the game. Legitimately. Non-modded, obviously. And her outfit is fantastic. Oh, there's a badass spike on the end. That is so cool. And she is excited and ready to go. We're going to throw them against some senseis. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. What kind of an attack does she have? Oh, she spins! Dude, she's like a whirlwind barbarian from Diablo. Look at that whirlwind spin. Oh my God, they destroyed them. Before you leave, cheerleaders. 100 cheerleaders. Powering up a Davinci tank. Is this thing gonna spin like a top and fire 500 projectiles a second? That's what I want to know. That is the big question on my brain. We've got some hobbits as the opponents, because what other unit would you use to get slaughtered? Davinci tank featuring 100 cheerleaders. Are you ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Full speed. Oh my God, he goes tornado. Oh, the Davinci tank is full tornado. That is the biggest tornado I've ever seen in the game. I did not know this was gonna happen. This is awesome! Dude! So yes, I mean, sure, he can shoot the cannons while spinning like a freaking machine gun, but he's actually an F5 tornado. And he's actually... the dude is listing. He's like flopping around in multiple directions. So the hobbits are dealing with the cheerleaders, but at this point, the F5 tornado has taken hold. This thing is on a mission, and it's gonna suck up the cheerleaders. It's going sideways. It's flipped over. This Davinci tank is doing work, and there's... are there even anything left alive? I'm trying to find... like, it's sucking things up, it's doing a thing, it's rolling around, but where's all the enemies? This is something special.